Hello Knight here, welcome back to my Roma Surrectum 2 campaign, playing as the Roman Republic. Just in the middle of the Caesarian rebellion. It looks to me as if these 4.5 legions are heading towards Ariminium. So we fought a couple of battles and destroyed a couple of their legions here on this river crossing. And we've now managed to catch this legion over here on its own, so we're going to try and... These are all horse armies, these missile troops. So we're going to try and do as much damage as possible to this this particular legion, see if we can destroy it, and then that will allow us to bring those other troops around to destroy the remaining 4.5 legions of the Caesarians, and that will clear out Italy. Actually, we can then concentrate on Greece, where we've also taken a big hit. We've lost the whole of central Greece.
Brave warriors!
Oh god, they're going to be sitting on top of a hill. Okay, well that's alright, we can deal with that. In theory, my guys will come on here, behind them, on the top of the hill. The second army to come on. Got another horse army that's going to come on. Okay, let's just... sorry, just thinking about something else there for a moment. Let's just make sure we're in a nice, tight formation.
Reinforcements have arrived! But are they in time to take part in the battle?
Hopefully no one's going to come on until we're finished these guys. Let's get stuck in. Come back, cowards! Fast forward this to contact. I'm surprised he hasn't retreated up the hill, to be honest, but we're only attacking him by missile anyway. We're not going to try and melee. Oh, he's going towards us. Right, okay. I always tend to think that maybe I don't spread these guys out far enough. I'm saying that I haven't really spread them out at all. The aim is to try and avoid guys attacking his legators, so we can kill him. It's right at the front of his troops, so if we can, that would be handy. Have a bit of a morale problem for him. The infantry, that's good. Anti-signali, they're not so good. But they'll do. What the hell is that guy doing, charging over there? Right. So let's just get stuck in. All of his troops are good, so I don't really care which unit we attack. Doesn't really make any difference because they're all very good. Now we want to kill all of them, so at the moment he's just kind of moving around. Let's hit these. Gosh, did a lot of damage to that. See those heavy Gallica legions. Cohorts. At the moment they're just marching round as if they don't know what to do. We really are hitting them very, very strongly now. Trying to destroy individual cohorts if I can. Get their numbers down to quite low and then they'll crack once the other army comes on. Well, so far we haven't had any stupid I'm going to charge straight into some heavy infantry guys. I've still got plenty of ammo, so let's just keep this going. Got to watch, we're taking some hits on these guys. I think it's an anti-signali rather than the Pilar. Right, so we want to hit this unit because he's gone into Testudo. Good choice, really. Right, so now we can start sending some of these guys off on their way. Gosh, we're getting some hits here. Oops, don't do that. Okay, so far we're not getting many hits on our guys, and doing plenty of damage. Let's get rid of some more guys. Retreat. Excuse me. Wow, some of these guys are taking big hits. Let's get rid of them because guys that have fired their weapons, there's no point in them sitting around being target practice for our enemy. We'll send the general back as well. Let's go for this. Pretty much almost done, to be honest.
Retreat!
Yeah, I mean, we can send some more guys back. So a little bit of damage we can do to these guys.
Retreat!
Let's head for the hills. That was weird, jinx. I said head for the hills just as they said it. Yeah, let's get these guys out because we've done a lot of damage at almost no or very little cost to ourselves. It's only really this unit, whoever that is. Yeah, this one, let's just get rid of that one. There's only really this unit left now that's doing any attacking. And these guys should be quite tired. Wow, you can see, just look at what he's got left. Maybe 2,000 guys? We've probably killed about 1,500 there. Very, very little cost to ourselves. And there's still another army yet to come on. Another cavalry army which is coming on. Oh, this is so good. It's coming on from the hill. Here they are, just here. That's it, those guys. Kill them. They're reloading. Let's go. Let's just save these guys before we take any more hits. Okay, so we can fast forward. Where is he going? Are you chasing after us? He is actually, which is a bit nuts because our other army's about to come on behind him. In fact, they're going to start to come on fairly soon. Here they come. He's still chasing after my army. Here we go. Unless he's right, he might be leaving the battlefield. I think he's leaving the battlefield, that would be my guess. But this is something about which we can do nothing, to be honest. Oh no, he's coming back. He's coming back. What a fool. What a fool. Just wait for our army to come on. And then we'll group them all together. Wow, they're almost all on. It's weird that he's coming towards us. I find that very odd. I thought he would have just sat there. Right, let's go and get him. The hill makes no difference. It doesn't really signify either way. Just come down and kill him. We've got some cav left, but it's not going to cause us too much problem. In fact, the whole army may go. May be able to destroy the whole army, looking at what he's got left. He's got some fairly big cohorts left, but we've got all of these guys left. Probably detach a couple of units over here to kill these guys off. It's only 29. Let's try and hit these on the flank. Be quite as silly as I normally am, where we just literally throw guys in at them. In theory, he's going to have very little pilar left, very little missile capability left, so he should be able to destroy them. You know, at a very little cost. yeah, we want to hit this unit to be honest. Okay, we're going to leave this unit. It's so strong. Oh, it's broken. Formation, not. Yeah, they're in the back. So in theory, these guys have got nothing left to fight us with. No Pilar anyway. Tired, winded. Yeah, it's a big morale issue for them now, I think. 46. I think we may actually just retreat this army. We may not go after them. We may literally retreat it because we've got. I don't think we've lost anyone so far. We haven't lost a single man. So missile troops, they're just moving about randomly. Yeah, I think this is just such a good result. I think we can afford to not. Some of these guys who are just going to move them out of the way. Guys who have used up their ammo. Oh, we're starting to take hits now, which is not so good. They obviously still have some. Doing a lot of damage. A lot. It's bows, isn't it? I think I can hear bows going. Missile troops, these guys. Stagitatorians yeah, they're bowmen, so that's why we're taking hits. Let's go here. Okay, we're doing okay here, I think. Let's hit the missile troops. Over here, they're doing anything stupid. Looking out here is to try and get these guys to not be stuck, not get pinned, not do anything silly. Right, well, a lot of the guys have now used up their ammo, so possibly we can maybe do a general retreat. Let's go over here. Yeah, well, I think we've used up basically all of our ammo. So that general then, he's going to retreat. Don't hit the retreat button yet until I know that we're clear. One more unit actually here to come on. We'll bring that on. Let's go retreat and see where they go. As they continue to retreat over this direction, we'll be fine. And that's what he's got left from a whole legion. 30 guys, 23, maybe a couple of cohorts that are fairly strong. But we have lost very few guys. General was the only thing that maybe we could have done. We've still got one more unit, maybe we'll send him on once all these guys are done. Got a unit up here that was left waiting to enter. We can fast forward this. Wow, we've lost like tens of men, maybe well, we might have lost 100, maybe one unit, maybe not even that. That's the way to go, I think. Just wear them down and yep.
Our enemies.
All right, close defeat because we left. Oh, we lost 200. They lost 2,000. So he's got 1,500. He's got about a third of their legion left. Pretty good stuff. Okay, we've still got another heavy melee legion that we could maybe bring up, possibly. To see, I'm gonna have to think about that. Whether we just want to be a bit static and see what he does.
Retreat!
Yeah, I suppose we.
No more moves, sir.
Okay, so that's fine. I mean, look at this. This is like very few losses.
Imperator, sir. Imperator, General.
Of course, these are still available to fight in the next battle, of course.
Orders, sir. Imperator, General, sir. General.
Maybe one unit.
Imperator, sir.
Not even one unit.
Imperator.
The losses here are even less, I think.
Orders, General. Orders, orders, orders.
Use those gold shields really quickly, don't we?
Orders, sir. Sir.
Yeah, I mean, pretty good.
General. Orders.
Yeah, we lost a few guys, not many. That is very depleted. Now, do we send these guys? Let's load up the script. Do we send these guys over? That's the question. To finish these guys off? Probably not. Probably not. We just leave that as it is.
General.
Imperator. The general. Can't move the general, but he is quite loyal, so we should be okay. In fact, he's completely loyal, so we should be fine. Okay, so what we need to do, there's nothing going on down there, so we've got to really sort out what we're doing here. Are we going to attack? Are we going to defend? What are we going to do?
Imperator.
Got a lot of troops here, actually. But not many.
Imperator.
In the way of...
Sir. General. Sir. Sir.
Many in the way of cavalry. I do like my cavalry, I must be honest.
Sir.
So I think I can say over and over again that we're really playing to their strength if we attack them. I think maybe we'll defend.
Imperator.
You know, maybe we'll just defend.
Sir.
Can't put together another cavalry army by the looks of it. We just don't have it.
Imperator. Imperator. Imperator.
Might want to do.
General.
So maybe some bows here.
Imperator. 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 General.
Move them in here. Maybe one more.
General. General.
We're just going to move forwards because I noticed before we weren't quite on the bridge.
General.
So we got. He's not so good. He's old. He's reasonably loyal. He has no loyalty. So all this needs to go to Agrippa. Okay, he's got. We can get rid of the drinking companion. Let's put that over to that guy. So he's looking a lot better. His influence is 0. We've got this guy.
Orders.
This guy who's not good. This guy who is good.
General.
Not got. Well, his loyalty's pretty good actually, to be honest. But he's pinned against here. We can't do very much about that. See, he's on a bridge, so we don't want to really fight a bridge battle against him.
General.
What to do? What to do?
Imperator.
We can maybe put some guys in the fort, or can we?
Forward.
Sure, we can get them in.
Imperator.
Let's move back a little bit.
Forward. Imperator. Sir.
Do we not move in when a fort is being?
Sir.
No, we can't move in.
Sir.
When a fort's being attacked.
General. General. Imperator. Imperator. March.
Wrong guy.
Splitting the troops.
Okay.
Imperator.
More bowmen, I think.
Imperator. Leaving the army. Orders.
What we're looking to do is
Orders.
build these armies, these legions up.
Orders. Imperator.
I think I'm
General.
going to save these 2 lithobos because they're very important strategic items, to be honest.
Leaving
Put
the
them over
army.
here.
Sir.
Let's put them in there.
March. Sir.
What have we
General.
got here? Maybe some more infantry, another 8 infantry possibly.
General. Imperator. Sir. Sir. General, orders, orders. Leaving the army.
Yeah, so that's fine. We've got some pretty good legions here. Yeah, I'm pretty certain that these two armies can deal with this guy. What to do now?
Sir! Sir! Imperator!
It's in there so I don't lose that fort. That could be useful at some stage.
Sir!
Let's put another guy in here.
Leaving
I think we're just going to sit here. We're just going to let him come towards us. That battlefield is pretty good for us.
Imperator! General! General!
Yeah, it's a pretty good battlefield in terms of like the disposition of troops, etc.
Orders! Orders!
Let's put him in here. It's not particularly long, so we don't want him to. Right, so maybe we'll. Don't know. I think maybe we'll just move these guys to be a reserve. Move them into here. Okay, that's fine. Gaull's fine. We're okay over here. It's not, I don't think we can afford to attack this guy. We'll wait for Rodgar to attack us. We've got another legion coming up. It's all auxiliaries, of course, but that should work okay for us. What can I do with this army? We can actually do something with that. Maybe move it up as a. Yeah, we're going to move that up as a. Can he get round there? I think this guy might be able to get round. And what I'm going to do is move these guys up to. Where should we move them up to? Move them into here actually. I don't want to move them on this side. I think we need to move them over here. In fact, what we'll do, we'll move 3 more guys out.
Imperator! Sir! General!
Into here. So again, we've got another legion here as well.
Move
To back them up. You know, I think we can. That's fine. I can't see that there's any problem there at all. Right, I think over to Greece now next. I think that's the next port of call, so to speak.
Aye, Captain.
Right, so we've got an army here that we can land here. Do we want to attack here? No, I think the idea was to try and get these guys to be.
Disembark.
Oh gosh, that's not good. I think that's going to revolt.
Aye, Captain.
Sending back to here.
Aye, Captain.
We need to attack his ports so he doesn't invade us from the south.
Ready to sail.
I think this one can attack here. Oh, actually, it's already Rebel City. Can we go up here?
Aye, aye, Captain.
I think there's a port actually.
Yes, Captain. Orders. Joining the fleet, sir.
We're saving those guys. I don't know why, but we are. We decided to save them.
Fleet ready.
Right. Do we land?
Set
We
sail.
don't. We don't.
Move the fleet,
Right, I've got to
sir.
do something here. I've got a ship here, I think. Right, have I got a ship here? I thought I did have. Yeah, I have got a
Ready
ship
to
here.
sail.
Okay,
Aye, aye, Captain.
right, we need to get some guys over there actually. Possibly someone slightly better than the guy who's in there. Corrupt Judge. Position. I think we need to get a general in there, possibly. Honest, passionate, severe, +2 to. Gosh, that's no good, is it? Oh, these are not good guys. Yeah, I would have thought that we'd had decent guys, you know. +2 to law and order, likes a great superior builder, loyal, general, confident. Ah, she's not good. But he's got other. He has other factors. I think Sabinus. Get him up to here.
Yes, Captain.
I'm going to
Disembark.
move him in.
Sir. Move out.
Oh yeah. Okay, so that solved that. Do some decent stuff. I think we need to move this guy out.
Forward.
260, wow, that's far better.
Sir.
Right, okay, well, that's okay, we're fine. Right, okay, so we can't move this
Ready to sail.
guy on shore yet. So we need to 1,
Orders.
2,
Orders.
3,
General.
5. We're going to just basically try and get the guys to be
Leaving the army. Move out. Sir. General.
1, 2,
General. Sir.
5.
Imperator. Orders.
We're just going to reorganise our
Leaving
army
the
for the
army.
moment.
Move out. Waiting to ambush. Imperator. General. Sir.
5.
Splitting the troops.
Yeah,
Forward!
final lot. 1, 2,
No more moves, sir.
5.
Imperator.
We just move here,
Sir.
I think, for the
Move
moment.
out. Imperator.
So let's
Onward.
do this thing.
Imperator. General. Sir. Orders. Orders. Sir.
And some cav. We definitely need some cav in this army. Maybe some more.
General. Orders.
Some more infantry.
Imperator.
Some more
Sir.
spearmen.
Sir. Orders.
Yeah, one more.
Imperator.
Okay, that's a much more. That's a fair. Well, not much more, but
Sir.
a balanced army.
Forward. Imperator. Forward.
And again, we're gonna.
General. Sir. Imperator. Orders. General. Sir. Sir.
So we're just trying to get these guys in a little bit more of a balanced army. Some light troops, etc.
General.
Okay.
Imperator. Onward.
So we're doing pretty well actually in terms of
Orders. Orders. Sir.
some more
General.
infantry, I
Sir.
think. Or maybe not. Okay, that's fine.
Leaving the army.
This guy can go into.
Imperator. General. Imperator.
Can they not get in there?
Sir. Onward. Out of move, sir.
I
Orders.
think the other army was in the way. Right. Okay, this is looking
General.
possibly
Move
what we
out.
could do an attack.
Onward. Orders.
Considering we also have another
Ready to sail.
another legion here of troops with cavalry. This is not looking too bad now, actually. I'm quite happy with this.
General.
Got 3,
Sir.
maybe. Yeah, we're in a good position, I think, here. Let's take that down slightly. A little bit worried at times about the taxation. So maybe next turn we'll
General. Orders.
we'll have to move the litter boss up. Yeah,
Imperator.
not yet, I don't think.
Sir. Sir. General.
Yeah, we're going to go for it. Next turn we're going to attack here. Thurman is that? And also Philippi, is it? I can't remember. Anyway, we're going to attack that next turn. Okay, that's okay. The things are going okay there. Green faces, that's all good. Over to the east. I don't think we can afford to
General.
move any more units, to be honest. Build any more units, rather. I find that if you move through a city, you get a little boost in movement. These guys need to head east as quickly as possible. I don't know whether to take out some of these forces. I think I probably will actually. These guys will move north, I think. These guys need to continue to move this direction.
General. Forward.
Now we need to come over here to help this guy out, I think. Duropolis. If we move these guys, keep the general there actually.
Onward.
Okay, that's fine. Plenty of troops here now to Seleucid assassin. plenty of troops to destroy them.
Orders? March! March! No more moves, sir! General, orders?
Okay, so those troops will move up soon. I think maybe we need to take out this Seleucid army, I think.
Orders? Imperator?
So if we move them into here, and then go around behind...
March!
Didn't really work for us, did it?
General!
Let's move these guys up.
General! Sir! Sir!
He's got elephants here that caused us real problems in the previous turn.
General! General!
So we're going to try and destroy these elephants if we can.
Attack!
Oh, he's run away. That's interesting. That's made things a lot easier, actually.
General!
Because what we're going to do... we're going to use our bow against him.
Onward!
Oh, gosh. Let's move the cavalry out.
Sir! Imperator! Orders? Sir! Imperator! Away! General! General! Sir! Imperator! Imperator! General! Leaving the
I
army!
think bowmen we had here.
Orders? General!
Really, anyone
General.
who's
Orders?
able to...
Sir!
Okay, brilliant. That's good. Let's take that taxation. Oh, we don't need to now. We can probably put it up, in fact. Okay, do we need to repair anything here that's ours? Temple of Hades. Let's see what that does. We'll keep that as it is. So that's fine, I think.
General!
We need to have some more guys out searching
No more
and
moves, sir!
spying for us, to be honest.
Move out! Moves depleted, sir!
Okay, so we've got pretty good information. Calvinus, is he? He's not very loyal. Okay, fair enough. Right, so let's. So what has he got? Assassin and a spy? Is that? I do neglect those two aspects of the game. I must be honest. I should really. Oh gosh, lots of elephants. Ooh. Right, well let's do this. I think we can. It does actually give us the advantage, not 2-1, but nearly. Let's fight it on the map. See if we can destroy as many of these elephant armies as possible. They're fantastically strong, you know, in melee. So there's no point in sending out legionaries against it. They're just really fodder for the elephants. We need to make sure that we use missile troops against them. So I really need to start building more archers in. Oh gosh, let's
Today
wait.
is a grim day. All
Wait again.
battles are grim. Best you can hope for is to hurt the other side more than
Start
they.
deployment. Okay.
Archers, archers.
Units, group, units, keep your distance.
Definitely have everyone in.
Single line.
In skirmish mode.
Units, form up. Units, keep your distance.
I'm not sure whether hitting the elephants from the rear is better than hitting from the front. I really don't know, to be honest. I think everything aiming for the elephants, basically. And then we'll see how we go. It was quite soul-destroying the previous battle that we lost around this area. It was quite scary, to be honest. What's he got? Probably go fast forward. See, it's still actually saying that we don't have much of a chance. These guys are going to go over to fire arching. What is going on here? It may work, it may not work for us. We'll have to see. All we can do is just keep hitting them. I'm not worried about their infantry at all. They can just chase us as long as they like. So if we might be using some of our arrows against these guys, which is not the best thing to really be honest. We still have have the ability to run away, so maybe it isn't too much of an issue if we destroy them with them. Oh yeah, this might work for us. These guys will be gone shortly. Okay, so we've done a job on those guys. Let's get all these guys to fire on here. Being hit by the elephants because they have bowmen on top, basically. Panicked by fire attack, but it doesn't appear to be doing much damage to them, to be honest, does it? Still 72 of them, so not having any effect on them so far. Let's run these guys forwards. Still 72 of them? Yep. It's not having much effect. Of them. We're just not hitting them really. Still 72. It should be running backwards. Still 72. This is so scary, isn't it? Because you're just not having any effect on them at all. Well, maybe we should hit the general. Hit the heavy cavalry. Damage at all to them. Haven't killed a single elephant. Well, all we can do is just stand here really and just do it. But it is a bit disappointing. Did they have 15 hit points or something? Saul, I think, was saying, Saul Tyler was saying they have 15 hit points. I know they have a lot of hit points. God, this is so scary. Because we are taking hits as well, it's not as if we're getting this for free. Even the velites are not having much effect on them at all. Not effect at all, having no effect whatsoever. Everyone hit. Oh, yay! Here we go, we're starting to get them. Everyone hit this one unit. All hit one unit, so you can destroy one unit. Wow, we're going to start to run out of ammo soon. I think we can fast forward this because there's not really much going on, to be honest. Ah, they're running amok, which is good. Whoa, 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 steady, steady, steady. Can we kill them? Does that mean they still just run off? There's still 66 of them. Certainly two of their guys. Should move up and attack those guys. Just send them in. Haven't killed any of them. When they run them up, does that mean that they actually lose, or oh, we've provoked them a bit? Still 72. Well, maybe we should try. Get rid of these guys. For the general. Yeah, we're out of ammo basically now, so I think we need to retreat. Very few left. And we didn't kill any of them. Nasty. Let's just get out of here. It's just embarrassing. Right, let's get all of them out. Well, that was shocking, to be honest, because we didn't. I mean, we got this one to run away, but he's still got 66 elephants. So that's not good. This is going to be... I think we must fight them in this way, but... what to do? Upgrade the weapons on the guys that are being produced? Maybe go back to Alexandria and do a Temple of Vulcan or something to upgrade the weapons? Don't know. Really don't know what to do, to be honest with this. Any ideas? Let me know. Any tactical? Because we killed 750 of ours. We killed 193. Wow. Okay, scary. But I'm sure this is the way to do it. I can't think. If you sent legionaries in, they would just maybe Velites or something. I don't know. Antisignani. Don't know. Bowman. Just spitballing here. I don't know what would be the best tactical way to fight these guys. Of course, they don't have whole armies of elephants, so it's not that we can't do a lot of damage to their guys. However, if you look at what's left here, we did suffer a lot of damage. We can have these guys coming out from Alexandria all the time, to be honest. We're going to very quickly run out of troops because of the losses we're taking when we're actually attacking. Okay, well that's okay there, that's fine. Can we attack this guy? I want to attack his armies as they come across. As we come across them, basically. Good. Good, so again we can probably come down here and take him out. Doesn't seem to be much coming through this direction. Let's go here.
Move out.
And here. And then we'll see how we go. I think we've got full stacks here.
Sir.
Yeah.
Sir.
Yeah. So we don't need to worry too much.
Sir.
Let's put him into here.
Sir.
No loyalty at all, so if we move that guy out of there into there, just move it across. Okay, that's alright. We're kind of running out of troops of it on the border. Yeah, we've got to keep these guys here, so you don't know what the Roman rebels are going to do. Yes, that was quite scary. 2 lots of elephants and one we only managed to get to retreat. Okay, well I think we might have enough time to fight this battle, because it should be thank God he hasn't got any elephants. Right. Okay, I think we'll bring this guy on Tiberius once we're done. So it's only saying it's 50-50. So we'll have one army attack, do as much damage as possible, and then retreat, and then we'll bring the other army on. Hopefully we won't take too many losses. This is the way we're going to play it in the east. We're not going to try and expand into the Seleucid territory. I don't think we have the forces.
If you can smell something...
I can smell something.
Units, group units, keep this fire at work. Units, single line.
Okay, this is just a question of coming forwards.
Reinforcements have arrived, but are they in time to take part in the battle?
Okay, that's weird. He's actually
Units, single line.
actually coming up to us, coming towards us. I mean,
Units,
we'll try and hit him on the flank.
units, march.
I'll be a little bit cleverer than I normally am.
Units, move out. Units, move out. Units,
Maybe hit them from the rear.
units, move out.
Get them moving about. Get them tired.
Units, units, march. Units,
I'll fast forward in a moment once I've got the guys how I want.
units, forward.
Let's fast forward now. Get in position. Do as much damage as possible to these guys. These are slow-moving phalanxes, so they're not ideal troops to be fighting in a desert. I often wonder how Alexander managed to get such amazing results. We are being attacked. So let's just do that. Okay, so they're flying in, but we're not going to do a lot of damage to these guys from the front. We need to hit them from the side and behind. Are we?
Units,
Let's run these guys.
march. Units, double time.
Let's hit this guy. I think probably he's probably the weaker of the 2 units.
Units,
Oh gosh, getting hit, getting hit. Missile cavalry, so wise to hit those guys. In theory, these guys will run away.
units,
May not.
missiles attack.
In theory, they'll run away.
Missiles attack.
Once
Units, missiles attack.
once we've done as much damage as possible, we'll be retreating, of course, with this army. Well, it says we can't retreat. Can't withdraw, so that's going to be awkward. Perhaps we run out of movement, I don't know. That's a bit annoying, I didn't notice that.
Missiles attack. Units,
I think he's running away anyway, to be honest.
missiles attack.
That's a definite running away kind of thing going on.
Units, units, double time. Units, missiles attack quickly.
Yeah, he's running. Because he can't really do anything against me.
Units, missiles attack. Units, units, move. Units, units, run.
I mean, it's sensible to do this. I don't decry it at all. It's a sensible thing. It's what a human player would do.
Missiles attack.
You can't really stand against the troops, so it doesn't really make sense to do anything else other than run away.
Units, missiles attack quickly. Units,
He's lost a lot of troops for like almost no loss from our point of view.
missiles attack quickly.
Oops. Charge in.
Missiles attack! Units!
That's fine.
Units move. Units move.
Yeah, he's basically managed to escape with maybe 4 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units, I think. We might be able to get him, you know. Possibly, I don't know.
Units march.
No, he's still flying in.
Attack!
It's double touch.
I think they're off the battlefield now, I think.
Rome demands victory from her generals.
I mean, we didn't lose
and
hardly
this
anything,
day is
so
clearly our victory.
we've done a lot of damage. That's what we can really hope for, to be honest. We lost 28, they lost 985, which is like ideal. This is Armenian style battles. Those of you who've been keeping up with the game will know that we took some huge losses against them, or made some huge losses against the Armenians. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, so that's driven him back. I don't think we've got much in the way of movement left. Oh, actually, it's not that bad.
Orders. General.
Well, we'd hardly lost anyone.
Imperator.
But no one from the army that was coming on.
Imperator.
We need to be slightly further back, I think,
General.
so that we can react to what he
Move
does.
out. Sir.
Got our scouts out.
March.
Still those elephants, unfortunately. I don't think we can sabotage them, can
At
we?
your service, watching and waiting.
No, we can't sabotage them, which is a bit of a pain. Let's put him back here. It's quite a strategic position to be.
Orders. Orders.
Yeah, so we've got a pretty good view of what's coming down the road. We've got to watch this army here, but obviously we can't take out all of them at the same time. These guys are enough to resist, and then this army will come in and do the relieving force each time that we have a problem. What about the generals? Are these? Wow, the loyalty amongst these guys is almost like non-existent. This is the only guy who's actually of any use, to be honest. This guy here, Silas, but he's only a 3. The rest are really poor. Might as well have all the followers. He's the only one who's of any use. Okay, I think we might be at the end turn. Perhaps we can have an end turn and see what the enemy does. See if we get any more armies going over. We might actually be at the end of the revolt. I'm quite hopeful that we are. Financially, we're just about breaking even. But we've got a lot of armies actually coming up. Oh, I think I was going to... we were going to attack here, weren't we?
Imperator.
Yeah, I think we were going to deal with the Judean People's Front. In fact, we'll just use these guys.
Attack!
I'm just going to...
Victory!
And we are going to
Engage
just
the
auto
enemy!
resolve. We'll just move up and take out the other guys as well.
Victory!
No movement left, of course.
General.
Let's move up here to take out this guy.
Engage the enemy! Moves
Took some losses.
Sir. General.
Not even a cohort, I don't think.
Imperator.
No, let me see. About 100 guys. So we'll use this guy to come up there. No one else coming towards the... no more reinforcements being moved forward. So we need to build some of these guys, you
Move
know.
out!
These bowmen, although they weren't all that effective, were they, to be honest, against these elephants. Okay, well I think that we can end our turn, I think. Yeah, things are looking better here, I think, I feel. Put him on board.
Boarding.
Move him to
Set
Fortress,
sail!
where we're actually...
Set sail! All ashore! Imperator!
Yeah, so we're keeping all our generals locked up in a fortress, because we can't trust them, basically. Yeah, I mean, some are okay, some are not too bad. Yeah, I mean Scipio is sad because he's only got two loyalty. Okay, well I think we're going to end the turn, so we should see the end of the turn, and then we'll see what actually happens. See what the enemy does. Oh gosh, retreat.
Hold back! No more.
Okay, we'll have a look now, see what it is. If there's more elephants coming up, we're in trouble. Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. So not much to worry about there, to be honest. If that's all he's got coming up. Defeat.
Pull back!
Don't really want to do that because he's going up in the fortress.
Completed, sir.
Okay, well this is not good, is it? Okay. Well, I think we'll just auto-resolve that. Oh dear. It's gone as well. Still losing territory here, you see. Okay, we're going to have to fight this in the next episode, so thanks for your time watching. I'll be speaking to you very soon. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.